level 100, end game time. Yeah, let's get it.
We're united under our indifference.
Right, okay, so you've hit level 100, and it's time to really, if you want to run for the gauntlet or you want to do level 100 nightmare dungeons. Um, the key to the build, I'm using the Blizzard build. The key to the build is you've got to be maxed out as well for all your bonus points. So you need every single one of these. So you need all your skill points and all your Paragon points. It was a bit of a grind for me. I had to do the dry steps one just to finish it off, but I'd done it with previous characters, so I was okay, pretty maxed out anyway. So it wasn't too bad. So I did that. And then the main things of the build that really do help with the build is the raiment of the Infinity Chest, the Tybalt's Will, pronounce it right, that's the on the pants, and then the Essu's Heirloom on the boots, and then the Talarash's Iridescent Loop ring. They're the best I could get for now. What I did was I just did as many as these of the season events, so of these constructs, so that then you know that them dudes spawn out the ground, and when you kill them, you either get the bone, the head, or the hand, or the malignant heart, which I've run out of because I used them all. So and then when I had about 25 of them, 30 of them, you go to the Tree of Whispers, and then it's the dungeon next to the Tree of Whispers. Tree of Whispers. I'll show it now really quick, and then you just rinse and repeat this boss. So what you do is you kill her, and she'll drop any one of these. This is where I got them from. Any one of these these four will drop. You do get other ones as well, obviously, because it's random, it's RNG. But they're the ones that you're looking for. And I just kept doing it until I got better and better and better. And right now, this is the best that I've got. I've got to redo my Paragon board, but I'll post a link to the in the description of what this looks like when I've got everything on that I need. I need to level up a couple of these pieces as well, so this attack power and the armor and that will be different when I've finished. And then yeah, so when you do this dungeon, you come out, you go on your map, press left, and then you hold down X to reset the dungeon, and then that resets this one, and then you go back in and rinse and repeat. You can do it in about 30 seconds. I mean, some people one-tap her. I mean, I've seen builds that do that, but you don't have to worry about that too much. As long as if you can beat her, just beat her and just farm it as much as you can. Other than that, that's it really. I'll show some footage of me doing some nightmare dungeons. They're not level 100 quite yet, but I mean, you'll see how effective the build is. I'll also post a link to button management, because that's what this build really does rely on. It relies on button management. So what I do is, it explains more in the video, but what I do is I switch my skills as and when they cool down, and then if all three of them are still on cooldown, then I do my ultimate skill, which is this one in the bottom, the deep freeze. So what I'll do is I'll switch between Nova, Flame Shield and Ice Shield, and if all three of those are on cooldown, especially with this boss, but if all those three are on cooldown, then I hit that one, because what happens is that one is on ultimate, and then when that finishes it resets these three. So you never want to press that one first, so you want to hit these three. Then if you need it, sometimes you don't need it, sometimes just hitting a health pack is fine if you're only waiting for a couple of seconds for one of these to cool down. But if let's say that's on 10 seconds, that's on 12 and that's on 15, then just hit that one, and then that'll do whatever that needs to do, and then it'll reset these three for you. But yeah, but that's, you know what I mean, like I said, I'll put a link to button management, so it explains it better if you can see it, I think. And yeah, so yeah, it's a really good build. I've really enjoyed it. I mean, the end of the season was supposed to have been in 6 days' time, but they've extended it until May. So you have got a month to farm this build. It's not that difficult. there's construct season is really easy to level up. I've got some links on my YouTube channel for how quickly I got up to this level. Um, I mean, and I've got, I mean, as you can probably hear in the background, I've got a disabled son. You know what I mean? So life, I mean, I can't always be on the game all the time. But if you can spend, if you can give yourself 2 days, you'll be level 100 if you follow those videos that I've done. Like I said, it just takes me a little bit longer, so I've got to keep stopping and starting to like help him and do things in real life. You know what I mean? But if you can give yourself, I reckon 2 days, and you can be level 100. You can be at this point where I am. So yeah, I'll add some footage. Enjoy.
We got separated. My strength